Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Agatha Christie. I'm a student of Clinical Pharmacy Master's Program. Today, I will be presenting the finding of my research titled The Relationship Between Warfarin Oral Maintenance Dose and Time in Therapeutic Range in Elderly Patients Diagnosed with Chronic Atrial Fibrillation. Atrial fibrillation is the most common cardiac arrhythmia with a steadily increasing incidence. Its primary concern is the risk of stroke or systemic embolism, which can be effectively prevented with oral anticoagulants. Warfarin remains the mainstay therapy, reducing stroke and systemic embolism risk by 64% and all-cause mortality by 26% compared to no treatment. However, its complex pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics, narrow therapeutic index, and extensive drug and food interaction elevate the risk of bleeding if the INR exceeds the target range. Optimal anticoagulation control depends on the time in therapeutic range, with stroke and bleeding risk balanced with an INR range of 1.6 to 2.6. A TTR of more than equals 65% indicates adequate anticoagulation management. While various factors influence TTR, the impact of warfarin dosing, particularly in elderly patients with physiological changes affecting its pharmacokinetic, remains underexplored. This study aims to enhance scientific evidence on the association between warfarin dosage and anticoagulation control or TTR in elderly patients diagnosed with chronic atrial fibrillations and to strengthen scientific evidence on the relationship between confounding variables like sex, body mass index, stroke risk, and bleeding risk and time in therapeutic range in elderly patients with chronic atrial fibrillations. This study employs an observational design with a cross-sectional approach. Sampling was conducted using a consecutive sampling technique, and data were obtained from medical records of elderly patients diagnosed with chronic atrial fibrillations at the Cardiology Outpatient Clinic of Dr. Sarjito General Hospital, Yogyakarta from January 2022 to June 2024. A total of 40 patients met the inclusion and exclusion criteria. These patients were stratified into two groups based on their maintenance phase oral warfarin dose. Several patient-specific factors like sex, body mass index, stroke risk, and bleeding risk were considered as potential influencing variables. The primary outcome measured was time in therapeutic range, and the results showed that the majority of patients had TTR below 65%, while only smaller subset achieved a TTR of 65% or higher. Bivariate analysis using the chi-square test indicates that the dosage is not associated with time in therapeutic range, and multivariate analysis using multiple logistic regression aim at examining the association between confounding variables and time in therapeutic range reveals that only body mass index and bleeding risk are significantly associated with time in therapeutic range. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.